Come on, you were smiling for the picture. Smile. I mean, no, no. Guys, baby. Nawalan mo yun? Well, I didn't breathe. You know what that is, JK? Yan. Alam mo yan, JK? Yan ang tahi ko. Yeah. I feed you my cat. Just to get bang. Riz, JJ, Riz, JJ,
Coming up next, the Spurs taking on the Bucks. For San Antonio, a stellar year has put them at the top of the Western Conference. First place doesn't come easy. They've worked for it. Bucks, Spurs, coming up next, right after this.
Oh, diba?
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at Milwaukee, early on, they've got the third best record.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, you have to really give it to
No,
them.
no,
They
sir.
are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the
This
ingredients
is my
for a special
this is
season.
my left
And the
level.
Milwaukee starting five. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson.
iPad.
And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. And for San Antonio, MP is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Castle. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the three, small forward. Serving up some holiday basketball for you fans out there. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving Eve to
You know what I decided to?
you as well, my partner. I mean, there's just something special about watching basketball during the holiday season. Hey, and we're in for a treat.
Now here's
You
MP.
know what I decided to? Oh my god, this that's good though.
And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the Don't-See Jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Lopez.
Coach Greg Popovich. A main focus on their defense, Damian Lillard.
Lopez.
Dynamic point guard. Coach telling me what sticks out to me about Lillard is his heart. He plays way bigger than his size. He raises the level of everyone around him. A true leader. Lillard, one of the most respected
Oh
players
god,
in the
yes.
league,
I
Brian.
saw
All
him
right,
block
appreciate
it.
it, Allie. The Spurs have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by
Okay,
Giannis.
this game
What do you
can
like
be
most
that
about his
song,
game?
right?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off. And he's trying
My
to
shot,
build
oh, my shot, oh,
endearing
my
quality
God,
and
oh, my
something
God.
I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
From deep, MP sinks the tray. MP's got 5. About
Ding,
2
ding,
minutes
ding,
gone by
ding,
in the
ding,
first
ding.
quarter. Antetokounmpo against MP. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
And here's MP from outside. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Here's Lopez. Rebound San Antonio. And this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratch in your head, because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not gone away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
Parries it from 3. Give him 8.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. And Giannis with the dunk.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Johnson, he's checked in for Fox. Mitchell's checked in for Milwaukee. And here are the new power rankings. Only the first month of the season, but a chance to check out some early returns. You look at Dallas, they pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
When I look at San Antonio, they're one of the top teams because they just play the game the right way. That's what's been clear early on.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Rebound by San Antonio. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first meeting of the season.
An interconference matchup. Now, last year, they beat this team in both games.
I like this matchup for them. Not a cakewalk. Not going to be easy. But they clearly have the advantage.
Rebounded by Kuzma.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
From deep, MP drains the triple. MP's got 11 points.
That's a confident, bad young man right there. MP, unafraid to show off his hand.
Here's Kuzma. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. San Antonio has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Top of the key. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. 13 points in the game.
You're just a joker. You're just in my way. You're just in my way.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Kuzma for 3. He drops it from range.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Here's MP. And again, it's San Antonio converting. And here's Lillard. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Let me draw. Let me have the pencil.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked.
Then go away. Why you? Boy, you can just draw me over. Why you just
Substitution here for San Antonio. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Sohan. MP comes in for Johnson. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Strus. And Castle subbed in for Branham. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Holmes. Kuzma comes in for Green. Jackson, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Lillard subbed in for Morris. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He dropped 27 points. He knocked down some trays last game. A great sign for his team. There is no slowing this team down right now, and it's because he has been so incredible for them during this run.
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Strus, he's checked in for San Antonio. It's good on the putback. Lopez has gotten his first points in this one.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
It's Kuzma with the miss. Kuzma against MP. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Going inside, Lillard for 2.
Making it work at close range. Lillard putting his touch to good use in tight.
Fires from the wing, and the shot's good. MP's got 22 points.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Lillard. Lopez, the screen for 3. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still. Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Here's MP. And again, it's San Antonio converting. Kuzma outside. And so it's MP making things happen for San Antonio. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Happy to have you with us. Let's start things off with our Players of the Week. The Eastern Conference winner, Karl Anthony Towns.
We've got to go to the big man, Catman, meow. Karl Anthony Towns takes this award. 6'11", 250. This guy's a force, especially at the offensive end. Going back to the basket, shoots like a guard. The man is uber talented.
As we shift our focus now to the Spurs, it's a tight one after 2 quarters of play.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
They've got Castle. MP is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Fox in at the point. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Jackson, the pass to Antetokounmpo, to the paint. Here's Lopez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lopez has gotten his second bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's MP. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Kuzma, the pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez, the screen on Vassell. Kuzma for 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Lets it go. And that one hits the back iron.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Lopez for the lead. And there it is for him. Lopez has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Antetokounmpo against MP. Lopez, the screen. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half. It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
It's Kuzma with the miss. Spurs trail by 4. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. For San Antonio, Sohan's checked in for Clint Capella. Keldon Johnson comes in for MP. And it's Strus in for Fox. From Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Livingston. Mitchell comes in for Jackson. And it's Morris in for Damian Lillard. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. On the floor for Milwaukee. Mitchell out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Green. And it's Holmes in at the 5. Antetokounmpo with it. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
The fadeaway. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
And he's going for the oop here. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Devin Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Tuesday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors.
And looking at the Raptors matchup, it's always exciting when you get to clash with the #1 team. These guys will be hungry to prove themselves in that one.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Spurs trail by 10. On the wing, MP. Back to Fox. Turn around, Jay. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. MP's got 30.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Picked by Holmes. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now. MP against Holmes. The shot's good. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Mitchell finds Antetokounmpo. Over MP. Another miss by Antetokounmpo. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's MP. Rebound, Milwaukee. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Mitchell, the pass to Antetokounmpo. With the crossover, here he goes.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And the Spurs with some changes. Capella comes in for Sohan, and Castle subbed in for Johnson. Pass to MP. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Lillard outside. They grab their own miss. Jackson. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Lopez.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Here's MP. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Launches a 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Basket's good.
Fox is a willing passer, always looking to find his teammates.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
What happened? There's no like pass. A guy that can do like yes, he's successfully made.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team.
Joby.
And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
MP is doubled.
What?
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Bucks.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
And so MP will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. A 12-point game. And a miss there on the triple. So it's Milwaukee now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Now here's Lillard. And an intentional foul right there.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
Free throw good, Lillard. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
What's this?
So this one belongs to the Bucks. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us.
Well, I knew we weren't going undefeated for the rest of the season.
Well, we good. Let's get y'all.
Shut up! There you go, man. Let's go! All day, baby. Come around. Way to take that strong!
Hi, Bonnie.
Hey, hit me up. I see you doing work.